Hello everyone and welcome back. This is the Losers Round 5 matchup between IndyPride and Madness. First up we have IndyPride's choice. He chose Crossroads. Great map, totally love it. And he's over here in blue as the Hojo. On the other side we have Madness here in red as the Mori. And both sides are pretty interesting setups. If you're looking at IndyPride, he has a big katana setup with 5 katanas and Katana Hero, along with a front line of 3 experienced Yari Ashigaru. One's also over here in the forest, along with this cavalry, which is some Great Guard and Yari cavalry. His whole army is fresh except for his front line of Yari Ashigaru, which are pretty decent at 5 chevrons. Over here for Madness, we have a normal sort of sword corps, 2 Nodachis in the front, 4 katanas in the back, but also 3 Naginata monks. What was this over here? The Yari Ashigaru over there just to capture the bow dojo. Seems like he wants to skirmish quite a bit, and as IndyPride doesn't have anything to really counter it, it's definitely a good choice, I think, at this point. His cavalry component is 2 Yari cavalry and 2 Great Guard. So of course he does have the cavalry to counter the bows here, but we'll see if he wants to do that, because this army here is very, very weak against cavalry. He actually does have 1 Yari Ashigaru up here in the front, but not a whole lot of dedicated spears. He does have those Nagi monks, which he really needs up on the front line. Just from this huge infantry component of IndyPride, he needs everything he can to turn the battle in his favor there. But also, come to think of it, if he does take out the cavalry line here, I think he'll have a pretty decent infantry advantage to come away and win this. Especially since he's so compact, he's very much in danger of running right headlong into a spear wall. That would definitely not be in his favor, as they're all decently experienced. 4 Yari Ashigaru are making their way over. Yeah, the one in the forest split off. Looks like he was going to try and do some crabbing or something first. Oh, Naginata monks. Did I mention them? There are 2 of them. I can't remember if I did or not. Yari Ashigaru coming into the spear wall at the last second, it seems. And there is the rally as well. He's going to go all in right now. We'll see if he can capture the bow dojo. Madness, that is, before he really gets time to win this. Now, there will be corruption, as this is one was done before the patch, but this should be the last match with corruption. So hopefully this is it for corruption for the rest of the tournament. Don't hold your breath, though. Just really dedicating everything right away. IndyPride is going all in really fast. Not much for conservation here. The Yari Ashigaru is going to get routed fairly quickly, and the infantry for Madness is switching it up too and going over the other side. Yari cavalry, oh, he's very much in danger here. He can go right into the Yari Ashigaru. Really take out this wing. This whole wing is actually very much in danger. There's nothing to stop the cavalry here, so he's going to have to move fast. And IndyPride is taking a very dangerous stance with this cavalry so far away. He's in danger of Madness's cavalry who's coming in and tearing up his wings all over this side. But the left for Madness has kind of collapsed a little bit. It's opening up a bit of a hole here in the middle. And there it is. IndyPride's actually capitalizing on that and hitting the cavalry, which I think is a good choice, because his infantry is in a very good spot right here. He's just mowing right through Madness's infantry. And his infantry is just pulling back so much. Didn't want to dedicate everything like IndyPride did, but now he's in danger of just being taken out piece by piece. And that's what it looks like that's going to happen. The morale is shrinking for Madness quite quickly. And he just wasn't able to get his cavalry into position early enough. Did get the one good charge off, but that Yari cavalry is about to go. And it looks like IndyPride is winning the cavalry battle. He did get that charge off right away, and that's going to be the difference over there, as he should win that cavalry battle. The building is captured on that side, but the bow-warrior monks are nowhere to be found. And so IndyPride gets a good engagement off, goes all in early, and Madness sort of wavered a little bit. Maybe he was a little timid. Didn't want to sort of call him on it and fight the battle there. Tried to move his troops around, but wasn't going to work out, as IndyPride just smashed right through and caught his cavalry off guard. If Madness could have gotten his cavalry around a little bit, could have had a big big game changer. Totally changed the battle, but I don't think that's how it's going to happen. Now, there might have been corruption in this. I think I remember somebody talking about some units getting left back, which would be really dumb, seeing as, they haven't even engaged. So if that really is corruption, that's just kind of corruption that I've never seen before. But, who knows, creative assembly. And IndyPride's just smashing through here. There's only a few units left for Madness. So who knows exactly what happened as we have the corruption. But it seems like it was fairly faithful to whatever happened. But these units standing suspiciously still makes it seem like Madness maybe put up a better fight on this side and routed those units. But hopefully the people who played the battle will comment on any discrepancies that happened between this replay and the actual battle. So it's just clean up at this point. IndyPride's taking out the general here with 11 men. And yeah, see, there's the end of the replay. So there was definitely a discrepancy between what that was a really, really corrupt replay, I think. So unfortunately, there's just not a whole lot about it that we can really gather from it, but except that IndyPride did in fact win this game, so that was accurate at least. I'll see you back in the main menu. Alright, so IndyPride is up 1-0, taking the game on home turf at Crossroads. A big infantry battle there. You know, those big infantry blobs doesn't necessarily imply that it takes less skill or anything like that. The positioning is very important, and I think that he was able to get his troops in where they need to be at maximum effectiveness, and that's how you have to win with that big infantry blob. And I think IndyPride did a good job in that battle. I mean, I could talk about maybe what Madness didn't quite do right, but I'm not even sure that what the replay showed was anywhere close to what he did. So I won't comment too much on that. We'll just let it be what it is, and I'll see you in the next game. Thanks for watching.